Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It is Tori here. So I get so many questions about my hair, like all of my hair hacks. I am here, oh, a little shitty. I am here to talk to you guys about my hair. So believe it or not, I get a lot of my hair hacks from YouTube and TikTok as well. So I will be showing you guys and telling you guys the tips and tricks that help me grow my hair to waist length. I know it doesn't look like it now because, you know, my hair is curled up. But, you know, when it's stretched out, my hair comes to, oh, you can't even see it. I may have to stand. It comes to waist length. So I was able to obtain and grow, you know, waist length hair. I promise it's mine. A lot of people ask me that. Waist length hair. So tip number one is water. Yes, drinking water in your diet does play a part. You know, make sure you're getting a lot of protein in with every single meal. You want to make sure you're getting at least 12 to 20 grams of protein per meal. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian, but that's what I realized that helped me get from like mid-back to, you know, waist length hair. The second thing, that I want to talk to you guys about is water. Now, also your water intake. So, you know, at least 4 bottles of water a day or 8 glasses or 8 cups of water a day, you should be trying to consume at least. The third tip though is water on your hair. Your water, the water you drink, just like your skin, is very important. Your hair needs water. So me personally, I realized that I had very high porosity hair. Now, what does this mean? So porosity, I want you to think pores. So, you know, like if you see pores, like open pores, large pores, that means someone has huge pores and that things can get into it. And then I want you guys to know that our hair, so imagine our hair to be like a shaft, like one long piece. If you have low porosity hair, that means your hair isn't as porous. That means there's no holes. Your hair does not look like SpongeBob. Basically, nothing really, it doesn't really absorb things easy, or it takes, you know, a little bit of heat and steam to lift the hair shaft so moisture can go into it and then you can seal it. If you have high porosity hair, that means water goes into it quickly, but water also leaves out quickly as well. But for my type of hair, I have to moisturize my hair daily, so it's important for me to not use like a sealant to seal in the water. So water every single day was necessary. So I would strongly advise and suggest that you don't boggle your hair down with heavy butters and creams every single day. Now, I know, as you know, melanated women, as women of color, they always tell us don't wash your hair every single day. Don't do it. Now, my homegirl, Mary Jane Byram, she not Mary Jane Byram. It's another Mary Jane on here. I think Mary Jane or Miriam J. I'm gonna put her YouTube here somewhere so you guys can see it. She was one of the first people to tell me, like, from the first time ever, you have to have water on your hair, you know. And she would get in the shower every single day, wet her hair, and then blow dry it out with a paddle brush blow dryer on cool. Now, I personally don't blow dry my hair. I just let it air dry, but I do try to at least spray water on my hair if I'm not co-washing it. At least every 3 days, I try to spray water on my hair every single day, especially before bed. And at nighttime, I'll either put 2 little twisties in my head, 2 little scalp twists in my hair like this, like something very loose, literally just like this. And I'll sleep on my satin pillowcase because my scarf likes to crip walk off my head. Or I will, you know, put my hair up in a bun and put a silk scarf over my head. So yeah, I personally sleep with a satin pillowcase, and I'll show it to you guys right now. Here is my satin pillow and my satin pillowcase. And I think that's really important to have, guys, because at nighttime, I think that's where most of the damage gets done with people's hair. People just laying on it and just putting pressure on it and moving all which way. Now, I think this is probably tip number 4 or 5. I don't know, I wasn't counting. Let's go with number 5. Tip number 5. would be to know like if your hair even likes those protective styles. Now, I need to just come here and tell y'all the truth about protective styles. Sometimes protective styles aren't protective depending on the type of hair that you have. So if you have like hair that needs water all the time, so high porosity hair and moisture all the time, you have to constantly moisturize it and put water in it, protective styles probably won't be the best because you can't get water to your hair unless you have like a bottle with a nozzle and you're wetting your hair. But 9 times out of 10, those braided styles don't really look good all, you know, wet and damp. You know, your hair comes freezing out of the braided loop or whatever. So just know what type of protective styles work best for you. So a couple protective styles are buns. Now, when I say buns, I don't mean those slick top knot buns, the ones that look amazing, that everyone loves for formal events and occasions. No. I'm talking about very loose, haphazard bun, like so. Watch me here because I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to turn around. And I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna scoot up. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. And literally, like the quick bun where you move it around and twirl it around, and you're basically tucking. And you're gonna take a scrunchie, not anything tight with the silver things, but like those old school scrunchies that our moms used to wear back in the day. You're gonna take that and place it onto your hair. And that's a nice protective style. I know it may not look the cutest, but you can accessorize it with a headband or so. Kind of like Candace Owens vibes, you know. Cute little headband, a cute little headband, looks modern, looks nice, it looks cute. And you can go on about your day as that's your protective style. Tip number 6 would be low manipulation. Now, this also goes with the protective styling. When you're putting tension on your hair to get it into different styles, that's not necessarily the best, you know, environment for your hair. I don't think for it to be comfortable. And I had to learn that myself personally. And I don't think I have my hair evenly on one side. But I had to learn that's not necessarily the best for your hair. Like, your hair doesn't like to be pulled in every single direction. And especially if the moisture balance is off in your hair, your moisture to protein balance is off in your hair, it'll be easy to snap. Now, tip number 7, as we're getting into this, the number 1 game changer that TikTok and my stylist have both helped me out with, it's this secret product. Now, I know there's no product that can grow your hair, but everything I'm listing is simply for hair retention, retaining length, trying to retain the length of your hair. And this product is called Olaplex. Now, Olaplex is a bond reconstructor. Now, hair is kind of like science. But yeah, so our hair has bonds in it. And sometimes, like especially when you have chemical processing, like if you've had relaxers or perms or color or dyeing your hair or heat damage, our hair, Olaplex is kind of used as that bridge of when you're getting those processes done. And also it's used to help you upkeep and maintain your hair, or even damaged hair. Even let's say you don't have chemical process in your hair, it's to help build the bonds that were probably broken down during like processes with heat or whatever you have that's going on in your hair. So it's building those bonds, those gaps that are left in your hair, and making sure your hair is strong and easy, and making sure the buoyancy is in your hair. Like, it's not, you know, too bouncy, but it's giving your hair the balance that it needs to be strong to withstand you combing it, brushing it, what have you. And that's been such a game changer in my hair journey. I don't know what I would have done without it. But yes, you guys, I love Olaplex. So a usual hair routine for me would look like, I'm going to list it here. So a usual hair routine for me is on Friday, I will deep condition overnight, and I'll be putting pictures right here. I will use the Camille Rose almond, is it Camille Rose, guys? Starter almond milk deep conditioner, and I will put that on my hair and sleep with it overnight, or sometimes I will rinse it out, but I kind of just leave it in. When I'm in the shower, I rarely shampoo my hair. Hear me when I say this, and this is why I don't use heavy products like butters, gels, and everything else. If I do, then I will use shampoo mixed with conditioner, lather it on my roots, really work it in, and work it in for a couple of minutes and rinse it out. One time, I do not shampoo twice or thrice like they recommend. That just dries, especially curly hair out. I will go into the shower when I am, after I deep condition, and this happens once a week. I'll deep condition, then I'll rinse the conditioner out, really just rinse. Let the water really saturate and rinse. Go through my hair, pull it, and I'll have a video of me doing this. Go through my hair, pull it through, let the water cascade down on my hair. Let it cascade down. Let the water seep and soak into there. And do the other side. Let the water really get into there, really rinsing this out, going in, massaging my hair, massaging my scalp, going in and letting the water, the warm water, rinse the deep conditioner out. Now, once this finishes, I grab my Olaplex number 5 conditioner. This is regular conditioner, not the deep conditioner. And I separate my hair into sections like so. And I usually do 4, but hair tip number 7 or 8, you want to make sure you section your crown off by itself because you don't want to have breakage. That happened to me once. So you want to section your hair off so there's no breakage. But I usually do 1, 2, 4 sections. And just to be careful when I'm combing or brushing or manipulating, I hold my hair, because as the longer your hair gets, you'll realize the more tension it has. I hold my hair like so, and I brush through my hair just like that with my brush. And I use this fake tangle teaser from Target. You can find them, actually no, TJ Maxx, girl, you can find them anywhere. So that's what I'll use while I'm in the shower. So once I rinse the water out, I'll squeeze the water throughout my hair, squeeze the water throughout it, and then I will rub the conditioner in my hand and put it on each section, split those sections, so now there's 8 on each side, and I'll rub conditioner through my hair, and I'll do it on this side as well, so I have that 4, and then I'll split there's 4 sections on each side, and I'll split that into 2, and put conditioner on there as well. Everything is nice and saturated. Put conditioner on my edges, tie it up in a top knot bun, and the water helps it, the water and the cream conditioner mix helps it stay in there on a bun on top of my head. So now all the conditioner is wrapped up in my head like that. And then that's when I finish up the rest of my shower. I do my scrubs. I, relax, listen to my music, have arguments with myself. I'm just kidding. Okay, so once I'm in the shower and my hair is all up on the top of my head, I will let the steam, seep into my hair while my hair is on that conditioned bun on the top of my head. And I'll wash my body, do everything I need to do, my face mask, shave my legs, and just really just let the hot water do its magic. In about 3 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so, however long it's taking, depending on the type of shower I'm taking, I'll rinse everything off, and then I'll also rinse my hair off, and I'll switch the water to warm to cool, closer to the cooler side. But me personally, I take steaming hot showers, so probably for someone who's normal, who takes warm showers, you just tilt the nozzle over to cool. But me personally, it feels cold, so I'll tilt the nozzle to warm to cool, so I'm not freezing too much, because I just left from boiling hot water. And then I'll rinse my hair. Now once I'm out of the shower, I will take my paddle brush, the same one that I detangle with in the shower that I use. I'll take it and go run the brush through my hair and curl it inward. I can do a curly hair routine for you guys as well if you want to. Comment below if you want to see that. But yeah, I'll take the brush it through, scrunch it up, brush it through, scrunch it up, brush it and scrunch, brush, scrunch, brush, scrunch. I'll do that, put the conditioner, put the oil on my hair, then it'll come out looking nice and curly. Now at nighttime, I personally like to spray water on it and put either leave-in conditioner or oil on it. But notice the main pattern is spraying water first and putting some type of cream and then some type of oil, and I noticed that always helps me. So thank you TikTok, thank you to my stylist, and I hope these tips helped you all. And without further ado, I'll talk to you later. Bye.